I pull out a newly obtained coin and begin praying to the only god whose symbol I have at hand, which is a mercantile god.
Do you want to sacrifice the coin?
Actually, yeah, that would have been the, pray, coin flipped into the air. Hopefully it doesn't come back down.
Roll me charisma occult.
Ah, damn.
I'm sorry, but I have to roll against you.
Sorry.
Do I add gods?
Yes.
Any stunt dice?
I'll give you 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Okay, so you hear the coin go bong, like it hit something, but then you hear it as if the offering has been accepted.
Awesome.
Are you in your night clothing, or...?
That's what I figured. That's why I didn't rob you while I helped
Yeah, I would be in my night clothing, which is basically
Okay.
Wait, you don't want to rob me?
my
you.
smith's outfit without the smock.
Do you have your repair kit with you?
I'm assuming I don't have my hammer either.
Okay.
Nope.
Ah.
So you make small talk.
Ever get that feeling that a dragon is about to swoop down?
I say, where the hell are we?
Surrounded by a bunch of.
I gave a precise location.
You
We're
are.
leaving the town, and I know
You are. What's your survival at?
2.
2. Your perception's also 2. You know that you're at least 3 days' ride out from Gethsemane.
Yeah, east-west.
Southeast.
Okay. So I give that exact detail, like, this is where we are. I'm not too sure where we're going anymore.
Can I use
That's
my navigational skills to get a better read on what we got going on?
Perception survival?
Yeah.
Roll it.
I'm assuming Gethsemane's very far from where our city is.
Gethsemane is very far north from where you are.
How long was I out to get up here?
Day or night?
Let's see.
As in what time is it?
You're the
now?
smith, right?
I am
Almost
the
like that.
smith in white.
You were
Stars,
out
no stars.
as long as I was, probably.
Any stars yet, or is it so cloudy?
Were you?
It's obscenely cloudy, actually.
A local.
Yeah.
Alright. Good to see a friendly face.
Good to see a face.
We all have faces.
They all just rip off their face at the same time.
I see that you have a broken spear.
Just 2.
Yeah, I tried taking out one of those things. Almost got it, too.
I didn't say
think
that.
you're
I just said I
south
see
of the
you have a
civilization of
broken
Whitewall.
Okay.
By a while.
Inner monologue, got it.
How far am I away from my tribe?
Extremely.
Okay.
If you did not have several weeks worth of food and water, you would probably die on the walk back.
Good thing I got a friendly umbrella guy.
Yeah, who you have not seen since you got here.
No for more umbrellas.
Where's she going?
Uh,
Who's nice.
maybe he's just further down the path than you are.
Saving a lot of walking.
You did.
This is bad.
Brought you
It's
to
not
Mach
good.
3 and dropped you off afterwards.
That's fine.
Do you share your information?
I think you might be trying to placate us and say it's reasonable that we're going to be fine.
I'm assuming that I was going to ask, like, how these guys got here. How'd you come to be walking the path? Or riding the path?
One of the blokes that looks like...
They all look the same.
him in the back. He jumped me in my sleep and woke up on the flesh snake over there.
Flesh of feed.
2 of them attacked me in my sleep.
They tied you up in your sleep.
Tied me up in my sleep. And when I woke up and saw that they were in my house and started questioning them as to why they were there, they tried to cave in my skull with a very large slab of jade
Oh,
that I will get back.
the yellow one?
It is for a client.
It's the yellow one though, right?
It is for a
Client
client.
Just saying.
What about you, broke spear man?
Deception, my own foolishness brought me here. When I figured out their plot to take me against my will against the contract. I'm assuming.
Money, power, or tail?
money, I guess.
All right, not the best of the three, but there it is.
But the problem is that they said that they were taking us to a path, or that we're walking a path. Didn't mention path.
They did, but they also told you exactly where you were going.
Oh, did
They told you that you were going to Marama's Fell.
Marama's Fell. They said we're going to Marama's Fell.
Anybody with an occult above 2, they roll intelligence occult.
Does it have anything to do with ghosts?
I'll let you roll it.
Cool.
I think that's a strong case. Looking at our company.
Was there a large upheaval of the hierarchy of gods in that location?
That depends on how far back you look.
I wouldn't call myself a history buff.
Is it above ground or below ground?
Yeah, sure.
Because I didn't include my tunnel.
Almost a botch, too.
It wouldn't have to do with tunnels.
Okay.
2 and 3. Yeah, you've heard of Marama's Fell. You've heard that it's generally pretty awful there.
Charlie?
Marama's Fell is the place where your ancestors tell you that if you're ever around there, not to go.
Hey!
Many tier eaters enter and none have returned.
This is bad.
So how many? How much money did they offer you for this trip?
A lot. You could have retired.
They said it was going to be a great shipment. I didn't realize that we were the shipment.
Ah, fantastic. I only had 2 of these left.
Love it.
Could I purchase one off of you?
For a half a spear.
I'll give them the butt.
As you're holding the spear, I look at it and say, "May I?" And
It's almost useless to me.
sure.
You have clothing and know-how, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and fix it?
Sure.
Dex or strength plus craft.
I'll be straight.
If you can't manage that, I'll take the tip.
Seriously? 3.
You have a short spear,
I'm happy with that.
but you can still use 2 hands. You tear some of your clothing and force the parts together and just tie them really, really tightly.
Yeah.
You
Works for me.
He has to have like some sort of mountain folk in his blood or something to be that strong.
I nod. Thank you. I thought I was going to be able to use this again. We may need it later.
You don't want him to catch you doing anything you should be doing.
Oh, what interesting travels we have. A pale man in black took me here with his umbrella.
Umbrella.
A pale man in black took me here with this contraption of skins. I think it was a skull and a shaft. Flew upon the winds, and he brought me here.
That's usually a staff of some sort.
These guys came here on purpose, and we get mugged.
What the? I'm kind of questioning this whole thing.
My ancestors
Really?
have always mentioned not to go to Morin.
The 3 centipedes of death doesn't give that.
Morin. Is it Morin?
Well, you came willingly.
Is it morning?
No, is it Morin? The
Half
fell?
true.
Is it Morin? What's the name of the fell?
Marama's.
Marama's. There we go.
Hey, Macarena.
My ancestors did say never to go to Marama's fell, but I'll be the first to come back.
Did they ever say why?
I will be the first to come back.
No one in his tribe has ever gone there and lived to come back.
No one else
Yeah.
has come back.
What about the origin of it? Why is it so bad?
What can you tell us about the place?
No one comes back.
Did the gods literally just say fuck this place and...
If anybody wants to try to figure out what's going on with Marama's Fell, they can roll int lore.
I would like to...
If you want int lore, if you want to know the history, int occult again, if you want to know why it's so bad.
beseech my ancestors for information on how to survive my travails by pursuing my traditional ritualistic ancestry talkingness.
Roll back.
I got
Why is
4.
Rama spell?
I got 4 on 3 on int lore.
Okay. Did you roll?
I got one.
Okay. It's a shitty place to be. It just has to be.
This is my roll for backing.
I'll get to you in a second. 3 and 4. It's a Shadowland.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
I had to call it. He had intelligence.
It's a Shadowland. That's why it's so bad.
Gotcha.
If you go there at nighttime, you exit in the underworld.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No, this is bad.
3 on 2 dice for ancestors. You beseech your ancestors, and I need you to roll 2 dice again.
I can do that.
Not well.
What the shit? I rolled them. I put them in my hand and
I
I
saw
rolled them.
that.
I just want to say that.
So, like I said, there's 2 on either side. The one, so you're sitting on the right side of the card. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm imagining it's like you're this one,
And
and that's them.
yeah, so essentially how we're sitting now, but in a car. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, it'd be more like in a card, and then switch you 2, because you 2 are sitting on the back end of the card. They're sitting on the front of the card, because that
Okay,
was where
so-
they got dumped.
Then we're sitting like this in the car.
Yes,
Okay, perfect.
precisely.
Except I'm on the right and he's on the left. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
the one in the back starts to fucking spasm and shit. His body starts flailing around, and then he starts walking in a more hunched posture, and he looks up at you. You have besieged one of your ancestors, and they are here.
Hey, Tim.
This shit's bad.
Honored ancestor, none of my tribe has come back from Rama's Fell, and I know that my quest is taking me here. What do I need to know to come back from this? Alive.
It looks, and it looks back at you, and it looks at him, and then it goes to reach for you. Do you allow it to reach for you?
Answer went up.
Okay, it takes the black thing out from underneath your robe and throws it.
Huh?
And then it points at him, points at his coin purse.
What do you got in there?
My earnings.
And then the body just...
How would the other people respond to that?
the caravan stops.
Fuck.
We'll get to you guys in a moment.
I'm just sitting in the back right now. Like,
I want to see this exchange. This is not good.
I want you two to roleplay real quick and figure out what you're going to do about that.
I beseech my honored ancestors, and they have told me there's something ill on me, and I think it might be with you as well.
I saw a dead thing reach up, grab a stone, and throw it.
No. It was one of my honored ancestors.
Okay.
You get grabbed roughly by the shoulder,
Hit!
and then I need you to roll a grapple with me.
Strength roll.
Dex or strength plus roll.
I'm going to incorporate unarmed with that. So, who's grabbing me now?
One of the ghosts that's possessing a body is grabbing you.
Now, is he not one of my honored ancestors?
Your honored ancestor has been host.
Okay, so
Potentially killing one of them in the process. He hasn't gone up? Yeah, okay.
I don't appreciate this so much. So, is he coming at me from behind, grabbing me on the shoulder, you say?
He technically came towards you from the front, but you were turned looking at him. So you didn't necessarily see him approach.
Gotcha. So, as he grabs me, I do my best to... As he grapples with me, I do my best to take his arm off and beat him with it.
Okay. Roll. Do that.
One, two,
Cool.
three,
You have an
four,
arm.
5, 6, 7.
You have an arm.
Alright. So, I endeavor to basically put the arm's fist in my fist and use my double fist technique to his face.
Okay. Cool. Roll initiative. Single die. And then you add dex and wits. Jesus. Alright. Yeah.
Dex and Wits is the static number?
Yeah.
So, if I pour on that and nothing showing on the die, or do I actually use this
You
number?
had the 4.
Okay, so
You got an initiative of 8.
8, yes.
Okay. Roll me wits awareness first.
I might be the first to die!
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I botch. My rolls have been either very good, very bad.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh no.
The fuck?
Oh
It was rolling damage right now.
no. Joe, can't believe you've done this.
Can you take 6 levels of damage for me?
What's our health right now?
Yeah.
You only get the very far right column.
Gotcha.
That's it.
So, that right there?
That right there.
Yeah, that's what I...
Yeah, take 6 levels of damage, please. One of the big snaky things.
Well, I'm not dead.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, comes up from behind him and just knocks him right off the cart. Blood goes everywhere. It was
Oh.
lethal, by the way. So, X's.
Dodge not to get any on me.
By the
He
way,
was
Shane,
next to you on
Is this a
side.
Gallagher show?
by the
No.
way, Shane,
Okay.
When you do damage, non-lethal, lethal,
Asterisk for...
Asterisk for
okay.
the worst.
Yeah, aggravated, which is soul-rending damage.
Could you roll me stamina fortitude?
Yes.
Don't forget your wound penalty.
So,
Minus
is that
4.
Minus
to
4.
the overall or to the dice?
The roll.
Okay, so if it's 6, then I would just roll 2.
Yeah.
2 successes!
You are bleeding profusely and cannot stop. It is from your most of you, and that's probably because there's like sections like that deep missing from like your torso.
I would try to help you, but sorry.
Strength medicine.
Yeah, sure, roll it. Get your wound penalty.
Through force of will.
Come on, be one.
Holy shit, you motherfucker!
So...
You're packing it with gauze and you push your organs out.
Way to win!
Our first death!
Yay!
So he goes to try and press his skin back to where it's supposed to be, and the bone and the flesh. And it doesn't quite work. And you see another one of the bodies crumple, and then there's some sort of distortion in the air that goes from that body to his, and then he stands back up. And begins to march in the spot where the other ghost was.
Fuck that.
Valiant effort, sir. Welcome to Exalted Mortals.
Fuck this shit!
I am glad I didn't continue my fight.
You have armor, though.
I'm amazed I won. Yeah,
You-
won.
Or provided the option to retreat.
Yeah, provided the option of treatment with sound.
Would you like to continue role-playing anyway?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Could you just tell them that anybody else that tries any funny occult business will meet a similar end?
Head kind of wobbles to the side, still not used to quite this body yet, as, you know, the guts and innards are spilling out and everything. Can't quite control the ancestors say. Try anything else, occult will rip you to shreds.
I'll let you know when I need you to say something else.
Okay.
Don't drink the wine.
I'm doing the classic roguish thing of rolling a coin across my knuckles.